Often called Earth's twin, Venus is a world of staggering beauty and terrifying extremes. Let's explore the morning star. Venus is our closest planetary neighbor and is almost the same size as Earth, but that's where the similarities end. Beneath its beautiful clouds lies a hellish landscape. Venus is covered in a thick, toxic atmosphere of carbon dioxide. This atmosphere creates a runaway greenhouse effect, trapping heat and making Venus the hottest planet in the solar system. Surface temperatures average a scorching 864 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt a lead brick in seconds. The pressure on the surface is 90 times higher than Earth's, equivalent to being half a mile deep in the ocean. Venus is a rebel. It rotates on its axis backwards, meaning the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. It also has the longest day of any planet. One rotation takes 243 Earth days, which is actually longer than its year. Because of its slow, backward spin, a single day-night cycle on the surface takes about 117 Earth days. In the upper atmosphere, it rains sulfuric acid. However, the surface is so hot, the rain evaporates before it ever touches the ground. The clouds are also home to constant, intense lightning storms, creating a permanent electrical display in the sky. Venus is a volcanic world. It has more volcanoes than any other planet. Over 1,600 major ones dot its surface. Many of these volcanoes may still be active today, constantly resurfacing the planet with fresh flows of lava. Because of its thick atmosphere, only large asteroids can survive the fall, leaving behind massive, ringed impact craters. Just like our moon, Venus goes through phases when viewed from Earth, a discovery first recorded by Galileo. Rarely, Venus passes directly between Earth and the Sun. These transits are some of the rarest predictable astronomical events. Despite its size, Venus is a lonely planet. It has no moons and no rings to keep it company in its orbit. The Soviet Union's Venera missions were the only ones to successfully land and take photos of the surface before being crushed. NASA's Magellan mission used radar to see through the clouds, mapping 98% of the surface in incredible detail. Today, missions like the Akatsuki orbiter continue to study the planet's violent winds and mysterious atmospheric chemistry. Intriguingly, some scientists believe life could exist high in the cooler clouds, where temperatures and pressures are more Earth-like. New missions are planned to return to Venus this decade, seeking to understand how our sister planet turned into a greenhouse hell. Venus reminds us how fragile a planet's balance can be. Subscribe for more space mysteries, and thanks for watching.